Impossible is a word to be found only in the dictionary of fools. Men are moved by two levers only: fear and self-interest. It is my wish that my ashes may repose on the banks of the Seine, in the midst of the French people whom I have loved so well. Once you have made up your mind, stick to it. There are no longer any if or but. Respect the burden. I have only one counsel for you: be master. With audacity, one can undertake anything, but not do everything. Dress me slowly, that I am in a hurry. A revolution is an idea which has found its bayonets. Ambition never is in a greater hurry than I. It merely keeps pace with circumstances and with my general way of thinking. I am the successor, not of Louis XVI, but of Charlemagne. The act of policing is, in order to punish less often, to punish more severely. Put your iron hand in a velvet glove. To understand the man, you have to know what was happening in the world when he was 20. In our time, no one has the conception of what is great. It is up to me to show them. Great ambition is the passion of a great character. Those endowed with it may perform very good or bad acts. All depends on the principles which direct them. Circumstances. What are circumstances? I make circumstances. The surest way to remain poor is to be honest. Let the path be open to talent. It's the unconquerable soul of man, and not the nature of the weapon he uses, that ensures victory. Never tell your enemy he is doing the wrong thing. As for me, to love you alone, to make you happy, to do nothing which would contradict your wishes, this is my destiny and the meaning of my life. The only victory over love is flight. When a government is dependent upon bankers for money, they and not the leaders of the government control the situation, since the hand that gives is above the hand that takes. Money has no motherland. Financiers are without patriotism and without decency. Their sole object is gain. To write history, one must be more than a man, since the author who holds the pen of this great justiciary must be free from all preoccupation of interest or vanity. A revolution is an idea, taken up by bayonets. Give me enough medals and I'll win you any war. Impossible is the word found only in a fool's dictionary. Wise people create opportunities for themselves and make everything possible. We must laugh at man to avoid crying for him. I have seen only you. I have admired only you. I desire only you. The extent of your consciousness is limited only by your ability to love, and to embrace with your love the space around you and all it contains. Nothing is lost as long as courage remains. There is a joy in danger. All great events hang by a single thread. The clever man takes advantage of everything, neglects nothing that may give him some added opportunity. The less clever man, by neglecting one thing, sometimes misses everything. I know he's a good general, but is he lucky? A good sketch is better than a long speech. If the art of war were nothing but the art of avoiding risks, glory would become the prey of mediocre minds. I have made all the calculations. Fate will do the rest. The best way to keep one's word is not to give it. One must learn to forgive and not to hold a hostile, bitter attitude of mind, which offends those about us and prevents us from enjoying ourselves. One must recognize human shortcomings and adjust himself to them, rather than to be constantly finding fault with them. France has more need of me than I have need of France. I made all my generals out of mud. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and leave a comment. Click the subscribe button to get more videos like this one.